Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Kara Charms here. Hope you guys are having a charming day, and may I just say I'm glad you're here. If you're new to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate that very much. Note that you guys enjoy my video for today. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you know whenever I make a new video of Nebula Realms or anything on this channel. Alright, so what I want to talk about is two things. One is, should personal spaces be paid by Nebula points or crystals? And the other part of the video, I want to really share an important message. So I hope you stay tuned for that important message, okay? So, the way I see it, since we're getting our first Nebula Realms personal space, which would be the greenhouse, I was wondering how we was going to pay for that greenhouse. Do we just pay with Nebula points, like how we had certain items that be just 5 Nebula points and you have to pay that? Or do we do both Nebula points and crystals? Or it could be just Nebula points, I don't really know. That's something to think about. I would prefer if they just kept it Nebula points, if they just kept it Nebula points and crystals, so that way everybody can get a personal space, because I don't know how they're going to do it, really. So I just feel like for a personal space, they might just do crystals alone, so you guys have to go and get PSN cards. But I'm just saying, for those who, you know, how places your home shut down and all that stuff. And I was just thinking that maybe not everybody wants to pay with money and just continue paying with Nebula points. Alright, the greenhouse, as I was trying to think of ideas for how the greenhouse should be paid or whatever, a family member of mine was thinking maybe the greenhouse should come free, like first personal space that they have in the shop should come free, and then after that should be every personal space should cost something. What they also should do is, I know I probably talked about this in my other in my other videos about how open house personal spaces, and that was just when I was just talking about how Places Your Home had open house. So I think what Nebula Realms should do here is also have open house to personal spaces as well, because that will help us a lot to really see if we want that space or don't want that space. There was times on PlayStation Home that I wasn't sure about a space and I had gotten it. So when I got the space, I wasn't really excited about having it. I don't remember which space it was. It wasn't what I expected. So that's why open house would be a great option, a great idea to have in Nebula Realms, okay? We already know what greenhouse looks like, thanks to PlayStation Home already having that space. Because that space was, I think, public. And I think it was also a personal space. So that's what I would like to have on Nebula Realms, is since we're having the personal space finally delivered to us, just have an open house as well. We should also have clubhouses too. Maybe that's the next step after they're finally doing this for us. Maybe clubhouses is their next focus, you know, and if so, give them time to do that. I think they're already having that maybe in their 2018 goals, I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but I'm just saying, okay? You guys can comment down below if you guys feel the same way. Should we have open house for our personal spaces? Should the Nebula Realms personal spaces just be Nebula points? Or Nebula points and crystals? You know? It's just, I don't know. For me, I think they shouldn't just put just crystals for personal spaces. I think it should be Nebula points and crystals so that everybody can have a chance at having something, okay? Just in case we don't want to spend money on it, all right? So that's what I want to say about that. And Nexus, as you can see right now, is still having the delay, the lag, and all that. You see them 3 people over there, just look at how that was. And it's been doing that for for a while now. I'll just say a while. It's been happening for a while now. And me and Sandy, I think that's how you say your name, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, decided to leave. So we went to the Stone Lake Castle, and there's no lag there. So I'm pretty sure that they'll fix that lag that's happening in Nexus and that chat delay, because that can get pretty annoying. I'm not even going to pretend like it doesn't annoy me, because there's only so much chat delays that I can take. And the fact that sometimes you think that there's something going on with maybe your internet or something like that, or maybe you have to relog, stuff like that. All right, so this, I don't really have a lot to say about the personal spaces on that subject about the NP and crystals. I just wanted to put that out there and just let that simmer. All right, so there's an important message that I want to share with you guys. This is the other half of the title. If you made it this far, I'm not ending it yet. If you made it this far, I need you to stay for just a little while longer, because I think it's important that everybody knows this, and not a lot of people do. Okay? So today is June 10th. Tomorrow is June 11th. And June 11th is the day that net neutrality is officially repealed, and we won't have net neutrality anymore tomorrow. And I don't know if anybody knows what net neutrality is, but it's very important. Net neutrality is the principle that internet service providers should enable access to all content and applications regardless of the source, and without favoring or blocking particular products or websites. Okay? And it's just unfair that that's getting taken away from us, the consumers. It affects everybody except for the ISPs, except for, I don't know, because the FCC, let's do a reminder, the FCC voted to take that away, to shred net neutrality and be done with it, despite everybody who wanted to keep it. They did it anyway. They wanted to take it down. All right, so now tomorrow ISPs will be free to do whatever they please. But I think I read in the article that they won't do it right away, because they're saying it'll be like a slow drip drip or something like that. So it matters. It really does matter that they're putting a price on everything. Like, you might have to pay to go on Google. You might have to pay to just go on YouTube. You might have to pay to just go on your Facebook. You might have to pay to go on Instagram. You might have to pay for a lot of things, because net neutrality kept the internet open and free. Now it ain't gonna be so free tomorrow, but they might not do anything yet, just to make it seem like nothing happened. Okay? So I can't guarantee I know everything about the net neutrality. That's why I'm kind of looking right now to see what I could read out to you guys. But I don't know. It's just not fair that they did that, and it was just out of the blue too, because it's not like they gave a public what is it called, public hearing or something, just to say, hey, we're getting rid of net neutrality. We just thought we'd let you know. So I didn't know until I was on one of the websites one day. I was on Google Plus, and I saw somebody post a video about ISPs doing something, and I was ignoring it for 2 days. But then I said, let me look at it. And then it pretty much said that net neutrality was going to be gone and you have to pay for everything. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay? It's not. So tomorrow is going to be gone. Okay? Oh, man. I don't know if I should keep talking about this because I don't want anything going on to me, but I felt as a YouTuber, if I could just use my channel to reach out to everybody and let them know, then I'll just be doing, I'll be helping. I want to help bring this to the light and let y'all know that net neutrality is not going to be a thing anymore. They be saying, call your Congress, email your Congress, let them know, let your voice be heard and everything. I've made 2 videos about net neutrality being wiped out. 2 messages to let you guys know, and I think I straight up called it important message, and then I think I called it important message number 2. So if you guys could kindly let me make sure I'm right about that. First off, about how I named those 2 titles, those 2 videos, because I explain a lot more in that video. This would be just a reminder about what's happening, and I figured I'd say this just in case I can't do a video. I will, and it's not going to stop me from making a video. I'll find a way to do that. But I'm letting you guys know this now, just in case I run into a wall and have to do all this pay and all that stuff just to, I don't know how it affects YouTubers. Really, I don't. So that's why I'm making this, letting you guys know, just in case you're like, where's Kyra at? Well, Kyra's trying to figure out stuff because of the protections being taken off. And basically, it's like your privacy is being taken away from you too, right? I would not like to be spied on what I'm doing on the internet. I would like to just do what I like to do on the internet whenever, however I want. So it's like they're taking away freedom. America's land of the free. I don't feel so free right now. Without there doing the internet, like why does this have to be an issue? Okay, why? Give me a second, you guys. I'm trying to find it. I'm just speaking out my mouth while I'm trying to find it, so you won't just hear nothing. Holy crap. Sorry for the noise outside. People talking really loud outside. Snap. Hold on. Ah, damn it. Hold on, guys. Alright, I found it. I had to cut for a minute. Alright, so, what I named those 2 videos was, the first one is important message, parentheses. Y'all need to hear this, parentheses. And I have gotten, some people viewed it, and I've gotten some likes, 13 likes, 116 views on it. So you guys could look at that one. And then I also want you guys to look at important message part 2. Okay, important message part 2, and it has explanation points, and then it also has parentheses. Y'all need to hear this. And that also, well, that one got 7 likes and 104 views. And I need you guys to go over there and look at that, because I'm not gonna explain everything right now. I just want to remind you guys that net neutrality is going to be repealed as of tomorrow. And if by any chance they're not going to do it they're free to do whatever, but maybe they're going to wait to do whatever so that maybe nobody can notice that the net neutrality is repealed. If I didn't look at that video and somebody told me about net neutrality, I would be so confused to know what the heck is net neutrality. Why is it so important? Why should we even care about it? You know, it should be important to everybody, and a lot of people should be fighting for it, which they are. There are some people who protesting. There's some people who are taking a stand, doing lawsuits, suing the FCC, speaking, letting people know, letting their voice be heard. Sorry for the noise in the background. So let your voice be heard too, in any way possible. If you happen to be a YouTuber watching me, say something on your channel as well. Let your subscribers know what's going on. This isn't right. They shouldn't be doing that at all. So I think I'm officially done talking about that. as for the remainder of this video, that was a long talk about net neutrality. As for the rest of this video, Sandy came up with a great idea about the tattoos. Like, we should have more than 3 slots. We should have like 10. So, well, I said 10, but like she's feel like it should be more than 3 slots. So that's a cool idea. I just thought I'd say that it's her idea to have more slots to put your tattoos on your avatar's body. Her idea, not mine. I'm just helping by saying it. So Sandy, good job with that idea you came up with. Very happy about that. All right. So yeah, comment down. Oh my goodness, my voice. Comment down below and what you guys think of this video. Stay woke about that net neutrality. What you guys think about the personal space? Should it be just Nebula points being, paying for the personal space, or should it just remain how it always been? Not for just personal space, but everything else, Nebula points and crystals. If you made it to the end of this video, God bless you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you taking the time out your day or night, wherever you are, to watch me and see what I have to say. Hopefully, I can make another video after tomorrow. I will find my way to do that if nothing too horrible happens tomorrow. Bye-bye.